Hi guys, I'm pretty sure the stream has started. Just checking this out. What's that? Oh, okay. Okay, so I'm starting from where I left off yesterday. And I'll be doing Act 3 and tips. So it should be working even better this time. I'm getting more used to it. With the Elgato device, but that didn't work for me. So yes, I just started. See who joins us as it goes along. And do tell me about the sound. Yes, hi Major. Yeah, I just begun. I haven't really got a schedule going, but I have been doing it this sort of time every day for the last 3 days. So on with the fun. So I've got unmastered equipment again on with Cyrus, and I thought what we'd do is play through Act 3 for both Cyrus and Isa, and also demonstrate upgrading the Dark Fire, because I'm upgrading my third one. I'm going to spend the chips there. And this is how you upgrade your Dark Fire. You use 2 capped element gems, and they can be any capped element gems. So you see that one's normal and that one's an indoor, but they're both capped. So capped is 400 normal and 750 indoor outdoor. I'm not that organised, Zach Palmer, to have a streaming schedule, but at this point it's basically this sort of time. Okay. And I've been doing it daily for the last 3 days, so we'll see how that goes. I'm not always around at this time because I'm in Australia. So yeah, it doesn't matter if the gem is indoor, outdoor or normal, or a mix. So as long as you got 2 of them and they're capped, but they must be capped and not rare. Hey Sinister Smile. So I often get asked, you know, can you use that rare fire gem? No, you can't, and you can't use other dark fires. Okay, only capped element gems. So I've got my drop gems in again, and like I said yesterday, the reason I use them is so that I'll get as many capped element gems as possible, and my high Titan level gem again, so that again I'll get higher element gems. And at this stage I often get capped element gems. Hey Alex. So good to see you joining us. Oh hi THX, that's AHF. Okay. Good to see you. Shout out to AHF. He's really great on both Epic Games forum and on my forum. So if you ever feel like hanging out with other IB3 enthusiasts, then come to, at the moment, my forum, tamLChannel forum, because the Epic Games one, I think it's still down. I haven't checked this morning, but I'm guessing it's still down. I've been playing since it started, you know, 3 years. Okay, so see my Titan there, it's gone up to 53,000. I think there's a bit of lag between the gameplay and my voice, but I can't do much about that. The picture's looking good, so that's what's important. Okay, he's an elemental Titan, but I don't care because my high dark fires and my attack gem are so high that I'll blast through him anyway. Fingers crossed. So yeah, that's the reason they're so high. Is, yeah, I know it's been a long time. Is because I'm on a high awakening plus my really high Titan level gem. Yeah, I've been playing the whole 3 years plus about a year of Infinity Blade 2. So I have got Infinity Blade 2 on my channel as well. So yeah, it's been a long time. And also on those forums I was mentioning, there's skill clubs, and I entered a lot of skill fights early on, so that improves your skills when you do that. That's what got me into the game in a serious way, actually, doing the skill fights. On the Epic Games forum, which is currently down, they've had a God King Club for ID2, and you had to fight the God King 5-1, and yeah, that's why I got really into it then, and I had to record a video to show the fight. So a lot of lag, is there? Okay, I put it on a different setting. I can't really change it now, so I'm not sure about that. You mean between the voice and the picture? Okay. What level does the star gem get unlocked for the armor? Yeah, it varies, so it's about 6, 7 or 8, somewhere along those lines. Just keep upgrading and you'll start getting the star slots. And yes, by the time you're level 10, then you'll have all star slots. So then you can put your gems into any equipment. And that's something else I get asked quite a lot, you know, how come I've got gems in the wrong shaped gem slots. But they're not, because they're star slots, so they accept all gem slots, sorry, all gems. So I'm trying to think of the equipment at the same time, hold on. They accept all gems except weapon specific gems. So I'm putting on the gear to master it, because this is how you level up. So there, I've got everything as much as I can unmastered. Okay, the role of Isa. Hey, that sounds pretty good. I'd like to, but I'm not sure I'm skilled at acting like that. But I'd watch it, that's for sure. Okay, this one's super fast. Well, when they're super fast, I think, oh well, it will be over really quick then. Unless I'm in deathless mode, and then I do put the Titan speed gem in. But, you know, I don't bother otherwise, because it doesn't matter if you die, you can retry. But I don't die very much, particularly with those high level gems. You know, I can get through them pretty quick like that. Well, we don't know. Chair have said that they'll return to IB in the future, but their next game is Spy Jinx. So how did I get all the maximum gems? Yeah, just keep upgrading them. Like the maximum dark fires, I upgraded. It took a long time. The way to get it, quick play deathless mode. I'm not game to do on live stream just yet, but my plan is to go through the normal game and complete it streaming, and then I might have got enough got more used to this streaming that I may end up doing the deathless mode as well, but we'll see, because that will be a bit freaky. Okay, carrying on. Yeah, Spy Jinx is the next game, but that's not an Infinity Blade game, but it's a chair game with Infinity Blade. So how's the game sound with my voice? You can hear it all right? Nobody's saying they can't, so I'm guessing it's okay. When I'm fighting.
If you were here to
yeah, there's negative awake in IB2, but not IB3, because they brought in deathless mode in IB3, so that's of back game. Yeah, back game was good in IB2 because of that gem set. I wasn't so into the parrying's really hard, mainly. Cool. So, okay. What other games? Well, I might play the old game, but I haven't been recording them or Skyrim. But Skyrim's even older than IB3. Oh, good. Thanks, THX. The Mental Titan. So really I should nullify, but I won't, because I think I'll have enough back. It takes a little bit longer, but not much. My magic for you can crack a lot of the step parrying, I have shown how most of them, because for a start that's more skilled dodge, and also if you get dodge break, then it's a longer attack break. So that's why I've shown. This is that really nasty one, so I'll forget that. I think it's capable with IB3 actually, unless it got updated, I don't know, but it was uncrackable. It's IB2, but it seems to have a bit of a glitch in it, that step back with the Wood Jester. Oh, buffering. Oh, right. It might be the I change that setting now. I put less buffering. Okay, well, I hope it clears up. I could try and stop it and start it. Maybe I'll hit and change the... Okay, I'm going to stop the stream, change the setting and come back again, so stay tuned. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, so that should hopefully be better. I just changed a couple of settings. Okay, I'm back. I just changed the setting to improve the resolution. So hopefully that will be better now. Okay, carrying on.
Getting tired
So everybody left.
Main attractions about
Oh
to
well,
start.
hopefully they'll see that I come back again. Right, well, I'm pretty new to this. Okay. So, continuing on. Nearly got to the boss. With chips, basically the arena and clash mobs and doing challenges. So that's the best. Right, onto this monstrosity. I've got a whole playlist on fighting monstrosities if you have trouble with them. So that's looking better. Right. The step backs can be pretty hard with monstrosities. Some of them, particularly, I've forgotten his name now. There's one of them that was in IB2, and you can't crack their step backs with duel. I've forgotten his name. The big white one. Don't worry, I've got a video on battle chips. I've got a video on basically everything actually. There's over 600 on my channel, so do check it out. And you can always search on the channel, you know. Bonus combo -1s, yeah, they are hard to fuse. I used a 2 on slash heavy gold and on combo shield 24, which is pretty hard to find, but apparently the on attack, the dual specific green attack gem 1000, that can work with the on slash heavy gold gems as well, and you know, some random fuses, high level gems, but they are hard to get, it's true.
Enjoy killing the legendary Alsar.
Okay, so elemental titan Therin. I kept my titan level gem in, I didn't need to do that. So he's 121,000, but he's only elemental. So all I need now then is nullify magic, and I particularly like Cyrus's Omega ring because it's got freeze as well as nullify. See, and I got all those gems, which I don't need any of those. Well, those are okay, but you know. Right, now I'll be putting my Titan break gems in. I'll leave one drop gem. Just see if there's anything else to master. I don't think so. No. Okay. So we'll go for it. I just needed the nullify, and I should put the triangle Titan break gems. You can use 2 maximum. I think I've been reading somewhere that they reckon 3, but I'm pretty sure it was 6 was the maximum, so don't know about that. Okay, so we're ready. I'll do a last check because I don't want to have missed out my dark fires. So there we go, everything sorted. So Therin has got some sneaky moves. He's got feints, which are fake moves. And again, I've got videos on how to crack his moves and step backs. So he goes to move one way, and then he ends up moving a different way. So watch out for that. I just wait a moment before I dodge to see which way it's going to move. But they're flattened in one attack break. Okay. Yeah, true. Yeah, I've been keeping it under the 2 billion because if you get to 2 billion, it can roll back. It rolls back to 0, just over 2 billion. Well, they did say, Chair did say they're going to return to IB in the future. You know, Donald Mustard, I nearly said Trump there. Donald Mustard said they plan to return to IB.
Join me.
Join you?
What's out of sync? The voice to the video?
I think not.
I don't know what to do about that. I'm not sure why. Is this... I'm still streaming. I'm still streaming. What's out of sync? Oh well, look, I'll just carry on. I've beaten Theron if you missed that. Okay. So that was Act 3 done for Cyrus. And now I'll go and do Act 3 for Isa. So can you explain what is out of sync? The voice to the video, is that what's out of sync? Oh well. No one's replying.
Hey there, Whiskers.
You're back.
What's the matter with the
so
chat?
That's why you're out here, staring off all moody into the sunset.
I'm not. I'm thinking.
I don't know what all those
Remembering
hieroglyphs are.
Remembering who I am.
Okay, so
Who I was.
I've
Your
beaten
life was
Theron.
outside.
I remember now how I lost my memory.
And yes,
The
there
worker.
was IB
took
Saga,
it.
which is released in
He did
China.
something to
I
me,
haven't seen
betrayed
that.
me as I betrayed him. It's fuzzy,
Yeah.
convoluted.
And
When
I think you
Rage
have
Rear
to be
killed
in
me on the
China
plains of Korath,
to get it.
I lost who
But
I
it wasn't
was,
made by
everything I
Chair.
had done. It freed me.
Audio's
You
late,
left
I
Elsa
see.
behind.
I thought I had.
Well, I don't
But
know.
I can't escape my sins. The worker.
Oh my goodness.
I have to
Oh,
find
okay.
out how he did it.
I didn't know
Why?
that was
So you can
Taiwanese.
forget again? Be
Yeah, I
reborn as
can't do
someone else?
anything about
So
that
you can
really.
forget me?
I think it's the lag
have to
with the
pay for what
video.
I've done,
I
Isa.
don't know.
Alsa
Anyway, at
must
least
be
the
destroyed.
quality's
All the
good.
deathless must.
Are you ready?
I might get
I am.
another device. I've got one more option
Where are
if
you
I
going?
Across
I
the sea.
buy
In the
the
mountains to the
latest
north.
Elgato
To
device.
a place where
I think
hope
that will
never to
work.
return.
And if you find
They've
what you're looking
updated
for,
their
what
Elgato
then?
game capture, which I used to use,
I end this.
and I think that doesn't work with this live streaming. I'm using Air Server, which is basically the only option for Mac and iOS apart from the Elgato. Well, I could wait till you catch up with the video. Yeah, but yeah, they have said that they'll return to IB in the future, but we don't know when, you know. Okay. So I'm going to do Act 3 with Isa now. So I need to move across my gems, and I got quite a few gems there, but I'll just store them for later. I use my equipment to store my gems, and there I can make another element gem to help upgrade that dark fire.
Isa has to do is ask.
So yeah, I've got 6 dark fires, and I've got 2 that are at maximum, and another, so the other 4 need to be upgraded, and I'm working on one of them. I like to do it one at a time. Okay, so on to Isa. Lots of emojis in the chat. Right, here we go. And she's got her own set of drop gems. And I've again got unmastered gear. Where possible, you want to use unmastered gear, because then you can keep leveling up. And as I've said before, you also need to play deathless mode if you want to level past level 10. So I've got this Blade of Heaven on. Use guns, because that would defeat the object. There's no guns because it's a whole sword game. Like, that's the point. That's why I like it, you know. I prefer the sword play. So now, look, I'll show you something. See how the map there, the ones that are on the map, we've got Act 3. Now, when I finish Act 3 with Isa, then suddenly the plains of Karoth will appear on the map. And once that appears, then when you play the plains of Karoth, then you can trigger Pisces at the Dark Citadel. Okay. Why can't you connect? I don't know why you can't connect. If you have any technical problems... Oh look, I left my Titan level gem with Cyrus. Oh, there it is. If technical problems, contact Chair. You know? They're help@infinityblade.com. So look, I'm going to raise this Titan's level by restarting the fight. And now there, here it's 52,000. Normal damage resist means they only get 1/10 of the damage from an attack gem. The element damage they still get, but with the green attack gems they only get 1/10 of the damage. Now with this Blade of Heaven, you can get a bonus combo every hit, but you have to swipe diagonally down right, like that, and then you get a bonus combo every hit. That's the only one you can do that with light weapons. Only Isa's Blade of Heaven. Yeah, I was thinking I might do a live Q&A with one of these streams. That's another idea I had. You know, I can just answer Infinity Blade questions, but I will give notice of that. I'm just not quite organised enough to have a definite schedule. I can give a few minutes notice, maybe an hour's notice, but I never quite know what's going to happen next, so it's a bit hard to, you know, have a schedule like that. You know, I've had my channel now for 3 years, and it's the same with my videos. You know, I put them up when they're ready. You know. But yeah, I thought I'd give this live streaming a go for a while, particularly while I'm up at the same time as America, which doesn't happen very often. So I just do it now while it's possible. Okay, I've got no more shields to master. I think I've got more helmets. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, the best way really is to play deathless mode. The more you play that, the faster you'll be able to level up, because everything completes and everything you get is higher. Like, that's another thing for chips. You get more chips in deathless mode. I think I'm down to just helmets to master now for Isa. Or maybe ring. And rings. Good. Okay. Right, ready. There's lots of gem work in this game. Oh, it's gonna quit. If you come out of your inventory too fast, that's when it can quit on you. So I came out too fast. What's IB clickbait? I don't know what that is. The time is 9:30 in the morning. So, yeah. So it's pretty early. Well, you know, it's a good time for me. And I think it's evening where you are, isn't it? Okay. We'll keep going. Great Parioni. When you get that, it's a pretty good idea to dodge. As I'm about to do there. Right. Or also you can use freeze, and that will boost the parries so that your normal parries become great. I seem to have not many Titan break gems in. I've got a very short attack break, but he's down. 4:25. Yeah, right. Well, America, you've got a 3-hour range, haven't you? So for some, it's in the evening. Again for 2 weeks. Well, that's why my channel's there, for lots of information. Okay, so I got a attack gem element, and we'll see. I'm fingers crossed that it's, yes, capped. That's why I'm wearing. I know there's some people that, you know, just started, and other people that have played for a very long time, like me. But I'm not the only one. As I say, if you check out the forum, tamLChannel forum, then you'll see others that have been playing for a long time. And it's good, you know, to chat with people that enjoy the game. You'll find it in the... Okay, so I've mastered everything. I've got nothing left to master, so I'll just keep that gear on then. And press on. Okay. Okay. Right. Getting close to Thane. My highest awakening, they're both about 920 something. Look at it. Skills there. So are there? Isa's 930. And Cyrus 930. So there's only one between them at the moment. I like to keep them similar level and awakening if possible, because I'm all for equality. So, you know, they should be the same really. Okay. Yeah, well that's 200. And that's the other reason I keep playing. I want to get to level 200 gear. And I want to max my 6 dark fires. And also, you know, it's definitely the best graphics. It's hard to play other games when they're not as good graphics, you know. That's what keeps me coming back to Infinity Blade. Right, so we're getting close to the boss. After the boss, I'll call it a day. Okay, wait to water. So this guy's going to be down soon. The perfect parry stun gem's a good gem because you get an instant break. And if you join in the Aegis tourneys, it will improve your skills. That also helps. Like originally, you know, I got better from doing the skill club challenges, but once the Aegis tourneys started, they've been even more help in improving my skills. Yeah, the arena is really good for chips mainly. Okay, and don't forget to look left and right once you're in the broken tower here. And get those 2 chests. Okay, let's find out about this Thane. He's only immune to super, that's not too bad. But I will put better Titan Break gems in. And I'll just keep the 1 drop gem. And go back to the TamL ring, my favourite ring, for obvious reasons. And also, it's actually the best ring, like it really is. Because you can freeze them if they've got great parry perk. And of course you can nullify. So I'm ready for, we'll see how it goes. Thane's not too bad, but he does have a couple of tricky moves. My dark fires are both maximum 128,500, and my last one is over 50,000. And then I've got 3 more that are waiting to be upgraded at 1,000. And I've also got that Spectrum gem that we got in a clash mob. So I'm waiting here to nullify. I'm just going to do it in the attack break. That's the safest time to cast your magic, is after the first attack break. And then you go for a dodge break and you'll get a longer attack window. And if you want even longer, if you do 2 red mushrooms, you'll get a Titan Break potion. And if you have Potion Master skill, you'll get Titan Break 10. If you don't, then it's just 1, I think, an extra 1. So, squashed in 1 attack break. Okay, so I'm going to leave it there. We've done both Act 3s. But before I go, I'll show you what happens back at the map. Oh, let's release Jensen. Have a chat with him. Once you do that the first time, then you can start upgrading your gear. Okay, so looking at the map, which I realise you're not yet. Oh, someone else been playing for 4 years. Good, see? It's not just me. It's almost like a cult. Infinity Blade cult. Okay, so looking at the map, this one is the Plains of Karoth, that green bow that you're looking at there. And once you complete that one, then the Dark Citadel appears on your map and you can trigger Pisces. So that will probably be my next stream. We'll do the Alsar Rising trilogy. That's the Plains of Karoth, Drems Moor and the Dark Citadel. They got introduced together in an update. Thank you, Keepsake Kitten. Okay, well, I'm going to leave it there and we can look forward to the Alsar Rising stream. Possibly tomorrow at about this sort of time. Okay. For me... Oh, sorry, I had it on mute. Oh, dear. Okay, we will try at this sort of time tomorrow, Alsar Rising stream, a bit earlier than now. So about half an hour ago from now. That's my best scheduling that I can do. But I'll put it up in on the Facebook and on my forum and let you know. So yeah, about this time tomorrow. Okay guys, that's been good fun. See you tomorrow. Thanks for watching.